Hiya guys, Spectre here, welcome back to more Total Warhammer 3, continuing my Tyrion campaign. Things are getting rolling, but at the moment they're still kind of like knives edgy, because I've got Alistair hauling ass back here, because Marath's coming in with a 20 stack, and if Marath's coming in, chances are somebody's probably behind her. There is a potential ally here in Albrecht de Bordelot.
Lord of
We have got a non-aggression pact and he's got military access. Don't want alliance yet.
Dark greetings.
Carcassonne at 1 up because she's a fucking moron.
By the light of the... Let the supplicant...
But these aren't doing bad. I mean 7, 14, 5 in terms of like settlements. Like he's got a thing with them. Actually, I don't get this. I don't get that at all. It's kind of weird. So Hexawattle's at war with Skiggy, but they're at war with Albrecht and they're at war with the Hunts Marshal. But yet he's got a trade agreement with Gorog. And he's also got a trade agreement with the Cult of Sotek. What the fuck? 5 grand? Almost 6? Nothing that, no. That's ridiculous.
Ragtaggers!
And then I've got non-aggression and military access with the Hunts Marshal. Although it's only got 3 settlements though.
This action does not have my consent.
We start with non-aggression, I think, with the Empire.
Peace, for that is all I ever want.
Fucking 12 grand for military access. No, I don't think so. Right. We'll have to wait. But I think what I'm going to do is with the rest of my nobles, I'm going to try and build on ports. But I do want 1 for each. Because like this guy, I think,
How can I assist you?
I can't remember if he was ports or entertainment. He was entertainment, so he's with High Elves. I know the one in Tyrion's army is ports, Vandir. So he's helping Bretonia, Southern Realms, Norsca for some reason, and the Empire. And then the new one,
Prime for action.
which is Eldarane. I could get him to do one with Lizardmen, and then I've got 1 of each. And then it can help Lizardmen affairs forward. And then the ones after that will probably just focus on knowledge of man affairs. But I'm not sure. I mean, I might want to go into that anyway, because Bretonia and Empire would be really important allies by comparison to Lizardmen. And then we've got this problem here. I've got Baelako has made fall over there. I don't think he's going to be able to beat Luan Leoncoeur and the second army there. So there's going to be a fucking fight here. I just hope the Bretonians win it. I hope they've got more knights than peasants. If they've got peasants, they'll probably lose because peasants are shit. And he's got a metric foot ton of fucking chaos spawn, which are anti-infantry. And the Regiment Renown one. And I've just noticed he's got Severed Claw. I'm pretty sure these are being buffed because they've got an 1800 strong barrier. I don't recall having a barrier that large. That is a big fucking barrier to try and get through. They're going to be a fucking nightmare to deal with.
No mercy.
Right, and then I've got this fight here. The problem with this fight is I've got to try and do it where I don't take too many casualties, which is going to be hard against Slaanesh Towers. Because there's that army there, which can't actually initiate the attack. There's this one here. That one potentially can reinforce if it goes full all-out force march. And they've got the Regiment Renown as well in there. Fuck. So that's the problem. But if I can get rid of Nikari, even if I don't control all the air, like the settlements, if I can just get rid of Nikari, Nikari's then out of the game and ain't coming back. Right. Okay, we can work with this. Demonettes can be a problem because they are armor piercing still. The Marauders in the middle I'm not worried about at all. These are all garbage, as well as these ones on the back end. And even them, they're crap as well. Those can be a problem if allowed to free fire because they can cause some damage. But the main concern is the Lord and or the hero, should I say, and the 3 exalted demonettes. So I need to make sure the swordmasters get piled up against those, because they're going to have the best time against them. I can't believe how many turns I'm in. I've still not got Tyrion's full army yet. I still need a dragon. Right.
Heir of Anarion.
Put Tyrion right there.
My power is yours.
He can take the mage with him.
Lawmaster of power.
Other 2 boys can hit the gate.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Acknowledged. Swordmaster of Hoeth.
White Lions.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. White Lions.
Put those there. Put the pigeon here.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Right. The White Lions, I need it to come over here.
Serve the king. Battle calls.
Let's put those first. Right. Those 2. That should be right to my knowledge.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Yeah. Right, okay. Need to get them right in the middle because their pissing fire arcs are so bloody wide these days.
happy to serve.
He's got scattered units up here. Right, okay, I'm just making sure what he's got. He might have to fight some, but the White Lions will be able to deal with it.
As a mage.
Tyrion gets those gates down so fucking fast. Right, Tyrion, nail that.
White Lion! It shall be done! As you say!
Orders received. To battle.
No, why is Tyrion getting his ass kicked? What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck's going off here? Why is Tyrion having an ass whooping? Right, Lions. Come defend our general. Why is Tyrion losing to this? Is it because of the demonettes? Actually, you can actually come and help over here.
Lawyer! Lawyer! Heir of Anarion! Immediately! With me!
Scython, hear me!
very nice as well.
For duty! Lakoi!
Orders!
See if that helps. All my units just got magical attacks. Should really do a number on demons. Everyone through. Looks like I'm gonna fucking need you after all.
Silver helms! We go!
No,
Apace!
I don't need to go that way.
Setting forth! Move! For duty! At once! Asser, move!
Go boys, go.
White lions!
I don't know where this unit is. Get him out of there. I can't believe Tyrion got his ass beat by an unranked fucking hero. How the fuck's that even happen?
We are bloody them! Understood! Pull back! The winds are rising! Without fail! The sensation of torment!
Lakoi Sario!
Heir of Anarian!
Where are you, pussy? Come back up here.
Striking forth! As you say! Moving out! Obeying orders! Asur forward! White lions!
I hate fighting Slaanesh garrisons. Because even though Slaanesh troops aren't always the greatest, their towers do a lot of damage, both the exterior ones and the interior ones. I mean, I lost a unit of White Lions in that, apparently. It's probably that unit of 20 that didn't get out of the gate when I told them to. But that's the problem sometimes when you're going to issue a command multiple times. Something you shouldn't have to do in this game. If you should issue the command once, they should just follow it. And especially when there's nothing blocking them from behind, because they were fighting in the front of the gate. They should just be able to get out of there. So I probably should replace those with the unit of Swordmasters. If they're going to die, I'm not going to bother replacing the White Lions. Normally I wouldn't do this, but the replenishment on that would be quite nice.
Anything of value. Champion of the Ever Queen.
I'm going to get it at tier 4, yes.
Protector of the Ever Queen.
Oh, they haven't got the rank 7 trait yet though either. That's the thing. Even then, 185 is not bad. Fuck it. Just give me that.
Ready for orders.
Actually, as well.
Following your orders.
But we did just get a... Yeah, get rid of you. 5 turns to global? Fuck me. That's a lot.
Champion of the Ever Queen. Shield against the darkness.
What I want to know is, when did Tyrion become a goddamn pussy? How were you getting beat by a regular fucking demon hero? I don't know why, but you just get... You might get a feeling yourselves, I have this sometimes, with some armies, they feel really safe in like a certain type of army. Like, with dwarves, you can't really build melee armies. They've got some good troops capable of fighting it, but they're just too slow. They can't run anything down, you know, and they take ages to get there. So they've got to wither the fire to get there. Now, dwarves on a trade-off do have a lot of armour, and they do have really high leadership, so they're quite difficult to break. But just they're not advisable for it, but they are robust. Even some human armies can feel robust, like Great Swords, Reichsguard, and Demigryph Knights. Bretonnians can feel relatively robust when you get like knights that are on questing knights and upwards. But I don't know, High Elves just feel flimsy as fuck. They don't feel robust or potentially strong. Ooh. Ancient subterranean palace. God damn, yeah, I'll take that. And so we've got, when we finally get rid of that, we've got 4 more building spots. We want that, 100%. We want that for the noble as well. We need this for low masters and mages. But we don't have to necessarily recruit anything here, do we? It would be missing out on potential another handmaiden again by not building that. because I wouldn't mind having the salt. If I got salt already, let me have a look. Ooh, no, and it's good as well. It's a good one. Give me that.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
I don't always look to recruit from every city that I take, but I do like to keep up the capacity of my heroes. At least the ones that I'm going to be using. I mean, I suppose we have access to a second handmaiden at the moment if we need to recruit one. It's not the end of the world.
Ever vigilant.
Well, it's going to take at least 2 turns for Tyrion to recover anyway. So then they'll be made on the 3rd turn, and then that one's only going to be 2 turns behind. And then at least we've finally got the units we want in the army.
Guardian.
And the White Lions might have fought to the death, which was kind of good in its own way, but I'd rather them not die. If they're dying every battle, they're no good to me. Well, actually, I could have that one.
The light of Avalon shines bright.
Shit. Ah, fuck. Are they doing it? Nope, it's fine, they're going that way. Alright, okay. I need her to actually do something useful. But you see, like, playing an army like this, as weird as it is, if you play good guys lizardmen have got quite robust armies, they feel strong. If you play Bretonians, they're designed for melee. Admittedly, the entire army is pretty much cavalry, which can be its own downside in some cases, but usually only in sieges, or if the map's like got a shit ton of trees. If there's like loads of trees which also reduce effectiveness of cavalry able to fight, which is why I'm surprised sometimes Albrecht Borderload does well. Someone just got ambushed. Why Albrecht Borderload does well over in Lustria, because knights don't do well in that sort of climate, and there's trees on every fucking map, loads of them. Bretonian lands are like generally rolling plains of grassy hills, lots of open ground, which is ideal for cavalry. But Bretonian units can be bloody strong, and especially since we're like the Blessing of the Lady, they can all get like 20% physical on like the entire army. It's like having the physical resistance of a demon on top of all your bloody armour. And for demons, that's pretty much all they've got, because they haven't really got any armour in most cases, apart from corn demons. But some armour just feels strong in it, like the high elf strength is definitely there ranged. But there are archers, then sisters, and the bolt throwers, and then maybe a front line of some Silvering Guard or Phoenix Guard or something. And that's where their strength is, taking the charge. Obviously they get ambushed, they get shafted. That's the same with any ranged army. And like dwarves are much better at being a ranged army as well. Because obviously they're really slow anyway, but they're really hard to break. So the front line's like just resilient as fuck. They can just stay there and take it, and then the ranger is just unleash hell on you. See, Dark Elves are a mixed bag as well, because like you do shades with something of a front line. That's one of the primary armies I would go to, because that can fight almost anything. It can be beaten, especially if it gets ambushed. But with like, you can have a melee arm with Harganth Executioners and Dread Knights, but they can sometimes feel a bit flimsy as well. I don't know what it is, it's kind of weird.
Welcome, brothers. What do you wish to discuss?
See, like, although I hate how the new Warriors of Chaos recruit, I think it's painfully slow. Like, horribly painfully slow.
Ready to serve.
Silver Helms are in there as well. Silver Helms, Swordmasters, White Lions, they're all in there. Melee defense, weapon strength, and spell resistance, okay. So then, only other one I want is that one, because it'll give 10% more physical to my dragons and my phoenixes. And if I do take in dragon princes. Scheme that one.
Defender of Ulfwine.
I mean, it is dangerous staying here. I mean, I've got this garrison replenishing, which is not bad. And that's also built in 3 turns.
Alariel's champion.
You may touch me only.
I mean, that army's somewhat dangerous because it's got, again, 3 exalted demonettes, and then it's got 2 great demons.
The shadows are retreating.
Slanesh. This one's got 2 heroes in there as well as 2 more exalted demons.
Isha
Depth
stands
Guard,
with
Mirror
us.
Guard. It's got some nasty units as well.
My delights are too much.
And that one's just got the Regiment Renowned Greater Demon. But if they all jumped on me in one go, could be nasty. But at the moment they're mustering, they probably won't be attacking yet, I think. And at least this time we'll be defending rather than attacking. We can just hold the
Order shall be
walls.
restored.
Lethal grace given form. Most astute.
Right, he's back home. Okay.
Direct me.
And then what I can do is once I've got Torre of Rest up and running,
Is right.
because it's got the bonus ranks and whatnot here and reduced cost for Silver Helms, I'll make my Silver Helm recruitment point. So I can always grab White Lions and Swordmasters from here, Dragons and Phoenixes from there, and the Silver Helms from there. And I can just literally march them from there just a bit to the side and then go straight through to there and pick up all the units. I'll probably get rid of that Silver Helm building. I don't know what else what I want to put in that place. could put that in there, and then Shrine of Asurian can have the money building in. Yeah, that could work.
Traditions make us strong. Elf one's defender.
I'm just going to be careful here though. So they do make an attack that I can't win. I'm going to need to see if I can revert to a move out beforehand. I'd rather lose Torquerolli than lose Tyrion and his entire army. Especially considering these two aren't immortal. It'd be a loss I'm not willing to accept. Not when I can avoid it. It just depends on what these do though. Right, okay.
One shall endure.
Oh good, I've got the higher punishment around there as well. That helps.
Order shall be restored.
They are making some sort of attack, okay. Shit. Looks like they're going to bring in all three armies. It's just what I thought they were going to do. Yeah. No? Alright, just two armies then. Fucking how many armies has she got over there? Oh my god. There's two more armies there. Why are these still alive? Alariel, will do something. Stop being useless. Where's she fucking going?
I am the defender of Ulthuan.
The Empire at the moment as well, until they get their rework, I think. But the Empire now, we're having more like 50-50 campaigns. And there's half the campaigns where they're really strong, as they used to be in Warhammer 2 all the time. and then half the campaigns where Festus just fucking annihilates them. Because I've noticed now that the vampire counts, now it's switched to having just Vlad there, they're more passive. They try and control Sylvania and don't really do much else, where they were really aggressive in Warhammer 2. But I think they've kind of toned that back a bit. To like what vampires technically actually are. Vampires aren't super aggressive. They kind of have like a loose peace treaty with the Empire. They stay to their lands and they stay at the Empires. I thought he was going to attack her then. I thought that would be fucking first to see. But because Festus is there, he's like a big problem for them. But I don't want to lose any influence, and I could do some more actually, so I'll do that one. 1,500 is not that much, and I've got quite a bit of money now.
The darkness is spreading. Where to? You called? Your orders are reasonable.
Oh.
Dispatch me. Lethal grace given form.
That one. And Star Dragon.
Your command?
That'll flush out his army. His army's actually going to get flushed out before Tyrion's.
Servant of the king. As you command. Protector.
It gives me a victory. But I lose 3 more White Lions. See, the problem is it's showing them the reinforcement point and isn't showing me the reinforcement point. So my guess is that my reinforcements aren't coming on, even though I specifically gave them AI control. I don't know why that doesn't work. It only works like half the time or something. It's really weird. I think it's buggy, that thing. So if I give a garrison AI control, they should be coming on as reinforcements under the control of the AI. But because I've chosen not control large army, look, it's given me 1 unit from the garrison. Why? So stupid. So in that particular case, I might as well control large army. That is so stupid. I don't know why it does that. Because that's what I should do. I gave it AI control and it gives me control of the army anyway. Then what's the point in having the option to have AI control? The option shouldn't even be there. Why does it give you this then? So I've put control army on now with AI control. Probably means I'm going to get control of the entire garrison. Oh, look at that. Yep. So what's the point of the AI control button? I don't get it. There's no point in that thing at all. It's completely useless.
I shall. Lothen Seagard. Silver Helms. Heir of Anarion.
Oh, you'll be them, aren't you?
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Orders received. Swordmaster of Hoeth. White Lions. We will obey. Acknowledged. Understood.
And they're playing as far back as they can to give themselves as much time as they can.
Silver Hounds.
No surprise there.
White Lions.
Let's move you guys this way a bit. Move.
Loyal. Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Orders!
Silver Hounds. Happy to serve.
There's a lot of trees over there though, which really fucks my silver helms.
Agreed.
Outward Mage!
Ooh, that is not what I wanted you to do. good cast. Right, get that bitch. You help him. Oh, Depth Guard. Oh, Depth Guard are nasty though. They're gonna fuck up my cavalry a bit.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, 26,000 damage from one cast. Fucking hell.
Servant of light. Can I be praised? We advance. Unitha. For order.
Spellcaster.
Eager for battle.
Tyrion's dying like a right pussy again. I don't know how he's dying so fast. Fuck me. Oh, they're going those ways. Oh shit, they're coming for my mage.
Elfwin mage.
Assure warrior. Assure.
Lothen Seaguard! Azorian guides us! For Azorian!
Heir of Anarian. Truth, justice. White lions. Beware, enemy magic. Using magic.
Lothen Seaguard! We go! March!
Reinforcements are going to come on, so right, we need to set up.
Pull back.
Need Tyrion to get out of there, because apparently Tyrion's turned into some sort of fucking pussy overnight. I don't understand. What the fuck has happened with Tyrion? Tyrion, why are you suddenly a fucking an absolute fanny when it comes to fucking being durable? Why are you two still on top of each other? You morons, you've got plenty of fucking room.
As you say.
Oh shit, he's after mage.
Cleanse
Nope.
the land. Moving out.
Swordmaster of Poeth.
Oh, it's the swordmaster shit. I thought it was the bloody hero. It meant I just fucked up one of my own units. Oops. Get in here and help. You guys get in there and help as well. Where are these at? I don't know. Where are you at? Oh my god. Lose some units here anyway. They just feel very flimsy, these units. I mean, Slanesh, I suppose, technically are more of a melee armor than High Elves will ever be, but Slanesh are normally like glass cannons themselves, but in this particular scenario, they fuck off from the mage. Jesus Christ.
Oakwood mage.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Lakoy! Silver Helms! Yes!
Archers,
Azar,
stop firing.
advance!
For duty! Silver Helms! It shall be done! Ancestors!
Enemies of order! Enemy spellcaster!
There's two reasons I had to deal with this attack. Is one, I couldn't risk them getting reinforced by that other big army, because then that would be a losing battle that I can't win. Or they might not initiate the attack and just starve me out with attrition until my units are really weak and they're easily able to just roll over me. Sometimes I've got to make a judgment call. See what we've lost. See what I can... Because he said I was going to lose 3 white lions. I haven't lost any white lions, but I might have lost some silver helms. Maybe not.
The Assa do not bend. Protector of the Everqueen. Protector of the Everqueen.
Why is Tyrion taking so fucking long to level? Why is he such a fucking pussy in combat? I don't get it. I don't know what's happening with Tyrion. I mean, you've got 60 melee defense, and I mean, his melee defense is not that great, I suppose. Then again, I've not gone into his physical tree yet, have I? Because he's still buffing his army. But then again, you always buff the army over the Lord. The Lord ain't going to win your battles by themselves. Oh, actually, where we are, yeah, cleanse corruption, yeah.
You may touch me only in dreams.
And that's only an 18 strong army.
Shield against the darkness. Ready to serve.
And even if Nakari comes back, that won't be enough to beat us.
Attempt to subjugate.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Handmaiden of Alario.
Right, that's another good battle won. Fucking hell. Never knew that taking out fucking demons would be so fucking difficult. But then again, I suppose when the army that you're playing is not primarily meant for melee combat, maybe that's why. Where demons are. It's all demons have actually got. They haven't really got like a ranged option. Which is fine, because they shouldn't have. That's not their thing. So do not attack that with your 12 stack army, you will lose. But I do wish to do something. I really do. To say we're not even off Oath One yet, this campaign's proving more of a challenge than it ever did before. Because before, like, unifying the donut and whatnot, even if it wasn't like confederation wise, just you and defensive and military allies, was so much quicker than this. Nikari, as well as these Dark Elves hiding a threat on the north, it's a lot more challenging for the player than it was when it was just like a shitty army of fucking greenskins over here that were grown with like a town and no city. Assassins. Assassin. Where is she going? Oops.
My temper is quick, but Sun Fang is quicker.
There's a clone woman who's got no power bar. You've got one shot on them, what are you going to do? Cry at me? Oh, they lost the Witchwood to Dark Elves. Oh no. That might cripple them a little bit. Because they can't recruit shit from them small towns.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Cleared up all that pink shit, that's good.
How can I
Right, we're recruiting a dragon, I'm going to have to cancel that.
traveling?
I don't know where this bitch is going. Even if she lands and like takes that or something like that, I'm just going to make sure then that I can destroy her army and take it back straight away.
Lethal grace given form. Your orders?
He gets his Star Dragon in 2 turns.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I wonder if there's any more heroes for you that I can recruit. What's he got? Has he got Noble?
All set. Prince of Elfwild.
See, I would take that one, but I ain't got a thing ever. I ain't got a mage tower. I can stop building one there in 3 turns.
Servant of the king.
Looks like Lonely on Kermit Del Belaco.
What is your behest? Guardian of Avalon.
Two of the worst factions to like get rolling when you're playing bad guys as like an AI is the High Elves, because of their mixed batch of things they bring. Cause they usually bring like 6-7 flyers, which is really annoying. But also Bretonians can be fucking nasty later on when they've got a lot of knights in their army. When they've only got like 5-6 peasant units and the rest is all knights, and it's all like high ranked Grail Guardians and Hippogriff Knights and shit. It's like, oh fuck. You know it's going to be a rough time.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
So if you need Bretonians really and you get a chance to take them out early doors, do so. If they fester like a wound, they're going to make you pay for it. Right, I'm going to call this part here, guys. It's run a little bit, but we had some big battles. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please drop a subscription. Help grow the channel. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, everyone.